Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh, we're taking a turn.
I don't know why it's soaking wet.
This video is sponsored by Glow.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, it's your girl Merle, and today we're gonna be doing a ranking video. This one has come so highly recommended, I can't even put it into words. We're gonna be ranking vegan protein bars today. People have been requesting this video for so long, and I totally understand why people are requesting this video, because the experience I had when I went to the grocery store to go buy the protein bars was there was just too much selection. There were too many options. It was like decision paralysis or whatever that's called. It's crazy. You go and they have honestly, 20 flavors of aloha bars. How do you even begin to choose? Well, you start by watching this video, that's how. This is a sampling of all the brands I could find at 3 different grocery stores. I went to Trader Joe's, I went to Sprouts, and I went to Whole Foods. So we're going to be doing my standard ranking videos on the SABCDF tier ranking system, for those of you who don't know. So the way this tier ranking list works, S is so good, I will be getting this from now on forever. A is absolutely good, great even. B is basically I like this, it's good, it's not my first choice. C is this is fine, I'll take it if that's literally all they have. D is this is not good, tastes like junk. And F is the vegans have gone too far. If you know, you know. I also want to say up top that there's just no way my body can eat all of these things in one sitting. So I'm going to be taking a bite out of each one, and I will not be throwing them away. I will be putting them then into Ziploc bags, and I will eat them or I will give them away, unless they are ungodly terrible, and then I'll probably throw them away. But that rarely happens. I really do my best in these ranking videos to reduce waste because they can be insanely wasteful, and I don't want to do that. Hopefully this is helpful. This will reduce waste in the long run because you won't be buying protein bars that are no good, that taste like dirt. Now the way I'm planning on judging these bars is first and foremost, flavor. Does it taste good? Can you eat the thing? Second, protein, because frankly, if I'm gonna eat a protein bar, it better have a lot of protein. And the third thing is fiber. Dietary fiber is something everybody needs and would be something that's great to have in a protein bar if possible. Let's get into it. Okay, so down below I'll have chapters of all the different brands so you can hop around if you want to, but frankly, I think you should just sit back, relax, maybe get yourself something to drink. I have not even heard of most of these. We have some protein cookies. I didn't know this was a thing, but then it said 16 grams of protein and I was like, okay, I'm listening. Let's start with an aloha bar. We've got 2 flavors. We've got aloha peanut butter chocolate chip and we've got aloha peanut butter cup. This is the same. What's the difference between peanut butter chocolate chip and peanut butter cup? Okay, I inadvertently bought the same thing. Okay, Aloha is a B Corp. We love that. That means they're basically good to their employees and the people that are involved in the process of creating this product, so we like that. This has 14 grams of protein. Dietary fiber, 10 grams of dietary fiber. That's 36% of the daily value. Something I just know is gonna be a common theme throughout this video is the chalkiness from protein powder that they put in these things. This one's chewy and chalky at the same time. It's not bad. Would I eat it? Yeah, I would finish this. Chalkiness is sticking to the roof of my mouth. It's not bad. 14 grams of protein, that's pretty good. Ideally, I'd like at least 20 grams of protein, 18 sure. If it's a chocolate bar, I'm gonna give this a B. I think this is pretty good. The consistency or the texture of it's all right. Flavor's pretty good. It's not the best I've ever had. It's not the dream for me right now. I don't think I need to try the other one because it's the same freaking flavor. All right, 1 down, 35 to go. This one we have, it looks like it was handcrafted in somebody's patchouli garden or something. House of Macadamias. Okay, it definitely was handcrafted in a patchouli garden. Confirmed. Sounds like a White Lotus offshoot. Ooh, I like the look of this one, I will say that. There's the macadamias. Wow, that's delicious. It's a snack bar, it's not a protein bar. This shouldn't even be in this video. But as a fun little add-on, it tastes good. I'd give it a B. Has no protein in it, but it tastes yummy. Next we have Laird. Adaptogens, lion's mane and chaga. 10 grams protein, 6 gram added sugars, 20% daily value iron, 10% daily value calcium, 190 calories, 6 grams of dietary fiber, 21% fiber. It's quite dry. It's not too sweet, which I like, even though it still has 12% of your daily value of added sugars. So it's like, is this 12% of what you're gonna eat in a day? Maybe. I'm gonna give this a C+. I like it, I don't love it. It's fine. It's just, I guess the adaptogens are nice to have in there, but to be honest, I want more than 10 grams of protein. If it's only 10 grams of protein, it better taste really good. And it has fiber, but it doesn't have as much fiber as the Aloha. Yeah, the Aloha had 10 grams of fiber, that's 36%. This has 6 grams of fiber, that's 21%. What I'm learning is I really didn't need to buy multiple flavors. Next, we have Clif Bar. Crunchy peanut butter. I've had this before. I'm like, does this even have any protein? Oh, it does. Has 11 grams of protein, 260 calories, 50 grams of added sugar. That's 30% daily value. That's not great. Dietary fiber, 5 grams, 19%. Oof, the sugar thing is rough. This looks like it should have very little added sugar to it, but now we know. I love the way it tastes, though. I'm telling you, that with a banana. Very good. Even though I've literally eaten this the most of any other one here, now I probably won't get it as often because all the sugar and frankly not that much protein. Granted, it is really nice on a hike, but B+. B+ is fair. B+ is fine. Next, we've got the Clif Builders protein bar, 20 grams of protein. We love to see that. So that's cool. 290 calories. Total sugars, 17 grams. Dietary fiber, 2 grams. That's not very good. Does have, okay, 20% daily value iron. I used to eat these a lot and I would eat them like right before a workout. And after a while, this is so sugary, this literally started to give me like canker sores inside my mouth. Oh God, not the chocolate on my mouth. Oh no. How long has that been there? Too long. This is pretty chalky. The whole appeal of this one is the 20 grams of protein. Kind of like a glorified candy bar, a little bit chalky, but it's got a nice crunch in it. The vegan chocolate is good. Would I eat it every day? Definitely not. Would I eat it on occasion as a treat? If I want to get a little extra protein? Yeah. I'll give this one an A because it has 20 grams of protein. It tastes pretty good. I don't mind it, but it is chalky. Mainly the protein is carrying here. I wish it had more dietary fiber, but whatever. One thing I love about doing these ranking videos, specifically for one like this, is there aren't gonna be a ton of dishes when I'm done. That is such a blessing. I don't have a dishwasher anymore. And let me tell you, the dishes, they accumulate. Oh, they sure do, because I cook for myself all the time and I cook for food videos, full-time job. It's a lot of dishes, it's a lot of mess, and the mess accumulates and it messes with my brain. If you also find that like having a mess accumulating messes with you, you should check out today's sponsor, HomeAglow.
HomeAglow is a top-rated home service platform that makes it super easy to book trusted cleaners online. All of the cleaners in their system have been background checked and have an average of at least a 4.8 star rating. Since I just moved here and so much has been going on, my space has been a mess. I've been ashamed of how messy my place has been. I haven't wanted to have any friends over, but genuinely after I had my HomeAglow appointment, they cleaned my place from head to toe. It was spotless. Now I just need to see if I can keep it that way. I feel like I could like breathe easy again. Plus, 100% of the fee goes directly to the cleaner, which I love. So whether it's a one-time cleaning or something you want to have on the regular, you can pick your HomeAglow cleaner based on reviews and photos so you feel comfortable inviting somebody into your space. And with their Forever Clean membership, you get unlimited cleaning starting at $19 an hour. And it saves you $30 an hour every time. So it's already paid for itself after one visit. Head to homeaglow.com/MerleO'Neil or scan the QR code to get your first 3 hours of cleaning for only $19. Huge thanks to HomeAglow for supporting the channel. Now let's get back to it. Next, we've got Misfits. 190 calories, 0 grams added sugar. That's good. 15 grams protein. That's pretty good. Dietary fiber, 5 grams. That's 18% daily value. That's not bad. The macros on this are decent. I got this at Trader Joe's. I got 2 of each one in case I don't like one so I can give it another try, but I'm not gonna try 2 different flavors if I don't have to because it's just wasteful. I'm gonna try the cookie butter one. I'm kinda like, how does this have no added sugar? Wow, that's tasty. What is in this? Okay, I'm trying to figure out how unsweetened chocolate. I like this. I would give this an A. It's like a candy experience where you're kind of getting away with something and it has decent protein. I like it. And 0 added sugar. I like this one. A. I'm sure the other flavors are probably also good. Okay, switch it up a little bit. Go macro. 280 calories, 10 grams protein. Oh boy, 13 grams added sugar. That is a decent amount. 2 grams of fiber. I'm not impressed already. I'm not impressed. I got this at Trader Joe's and there was another guy there who was like, this is my favorite. But he hadn't even looked at how much protein was in it. And 10 grams of protein, frankly, for all of that sugar, no. All right.
Okay. Kind of looks like the Laird bar, similar. Oh, it's wet and shiny. Whoa, this slippery little devil. Looks so waxy. Oh my goodness. What the hell is in this thing? Evil? It tastes like burnt popcorn. That is not good. And I can't even find a single ingredient that would justify that taste. Now I have to try the other one just out of morbid curiosity. Oh no. This is the salted caramel. Why is it so wet? Oh boy, that's tough. This one's better than the other one. I don't know why it's soaking wet. It kind of tastes like a Werther's Original. This one's way too sweet for me. It has the burnt popcorn aftertaste as well. What is going on? I'm gonna give the double chocolate peanut butter one an F. The vegans have gone too far. This is gross, and it's not even like that impressive macro-wise. It has way too much sugar. I don't even know how they gave it this burnt flavor that it has. I do not like that. I don't know what that man at Trader Joe's was talking about. He needs to go to a doctor. No. Next, let's try one that actually looks healthy. My teeth feel like they're like screaming right now from all the sweetness. The Only Bar. Made only with 8 simple ingredients. 8 grams of protein, 17 grams sugar, 6 grams added sugar. That's 12% daily value. Dietary fiber, 4 grams. That's 14%. Oh, the coconut cashew is made with only 5 ingredients. Why is my hand shaking? Do I have too much protein? I need to drink some water. Good Lord. The burnt popcorn cursed me. This looks like a soap bar. It's pretty. It tastes fine, but it's also like, why would I eat that? I guess if you're really hungry, but like 5 grams protein? I don't think so. Not that much dietary fiber either. I would not go out of my way to pick this one. I'll give it a C. It's fine. It's nothing special. And since this one only has 8 grams of protein, I like that it has simple ingredients. It tastes like the protein bar of like homemade fruit roll-ups, like the fruit leather. You know, like parents that would get the healthy fruit leather instead of the fruit roll-ups that are full of a bunch of crap, but they taste way better. Yeah, that's the protein bar version of that. I'm gonna give that a C as well. It's fine. If it had tons of protein, I'd be into it. I like that it has simple ingredients. I love that, but maybe it's too simple. I don't know. It just needs more protein for me. Sans, which I believe sans means without. Okay, I like that you can see the seeds and nuts and stuff in there. This looks like subterranean soil or something, like, you know, you're like digging for fossils. Okay, I actually kind of like this. It's not too sweet. You can taste the nuts in it for the peanuts. Even though it's wet, I still like it. I think this would actually be perfect for me for a hike. Oh my gosh. What? Wait a minute. This says no dairy. It says no dairy. But the ingredients have egg whites. Do I need to call them? Eggs are dairy. No? Yes. But what, is it just the yolk is considered dairy and the whites are not? What the heck is going on? And how can they legally say there's no dairy in this? I'm so confused. Eggs aren't dairy? Yes, they are. I need to call somebody unbiased. I can't be the only one who didn't know this. I'm gonna call my brother. This man is an engineer. He knows everything about food too.
Hello.
Hey, are eggs dairy?
No.
Oh my God. I thought dairy-free meant like eggs and milk.
No.
Well, if you didn't know that eggs were not dairy, let me know. I guess you have to look for plant-based or just vegan, not dairy-free. Mezcla. I was attracted to this because there was a matcha flavored one. That's a little different. 10 grams protein, 3 grams dietary fiber, that's 11%. 6 grams added sugars, 12%. Almond chocolate. Almond chocolate. Oh boy, those egg whites went straight to my head. Dang, this looks deluxe. Smells a little bit like seaweed though. I guess that's because it's matcha flavored. I like that you can see those little pumpkin seeds in there. Okay, the flavor is nice actually. It's not too sweet for the amount of sugar it has. The matcha flavor is very mild, which is nice. It's not too sweet tasting. I like the crispiness, the crunchiness. I'm gonna give it a B+ because I wish it had more protein. I wish it had less sugar. I wish it had more fiber. And the taste is good. Next, we have No Cow. So this has 15 grams plant protein, 10 grams fiber, 5 grams of sugar. This one has 20 grams, the No Cow dipped. 20 grams plant protein, 1 gram of sugar. This has 14 grams of dietary fiber. That's 50% of your daily value. Wow. Okay, I'm impressed already, I'm impressed. The macros are quite good. 220 calories, 200 calories. This one's crazy. Low-key word, this is gonna taste terrible. Oh wow, caramel's out to play. Tastes just like the Clif Bar Builder Bar. I can taste the protein powder in it. It's gonna be in the same category as that one, for sure. Less added sugar though, so that's good. I mean, 9% daily value added sugar. It tastes a little junk foody. I just wish there were more protein bars that were like just dark chocolate, pretty simple. Not like candy bars. but maybe I'm asking too much. I'm gonna give this, it's kind of like a less protein version of the Builder Bar, and I gave the Builder Bar an A. I'll give it an A- just because giving it a B feels unfair, just because like it almost tastes the same, but it has 5 grams less protein. This one has 4 grams of added sugars. This one has 17 grams of added sugars. 10 grams dietary fiber. This only has 2 grams of dietary fiber. You know what? I might bump this down to B. I feel like this actually, the more I think about it, no, I'm gonna bump this down to B. Just because of the sheer amount of sugar it has and no dietary fiber. All right, this, I just feel like there's no way this is not gonna taste horrible.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That just dried my whole mouth out. My euglena just shriveled up and died. That was bad. That was really bad. Wish I didn't eat that. It's just chocolate. I was rooting for you, but you can't have it all. You can't have it all. This is offensive to me. Wow, we're having a lot of peaks and valleys in this. More valleys though, I feel, than peaks. All this is protein powder and oil. No, that's an F, honey. That's an F, baby. No. No macros can make up for that flavor. That just took my breath away. I'm gonna take a breather. I will return tomorrow. But yeah, I gotta take a break because I've had so much chocolate. By the way, I have ranking videos for everything. So if you find this video helpful, check out my playlist of ranking videos, probably over there. Vegan chicken, vegan mac and cheese, vegan pizza, vegan burgers, you name it, I've probably ranked it. Well, I have returned. It's a new day. Should we pick up where we left off? You know, because I could really go for 13 more protein bars. By the way, it seems like people have really strong opinions about protein bars. I got a threat, and he stood on his business so hard he even said I could include it. Let's go. Wise bar. I like the packaging. I like the owl. 0 added sugars, 4 grams of protein, 4 grams of fiber. That's 14%. All right. I like when you can see the nuts. You know what I mean, don't be sick. Because then it's like it's healthy, you know what I mean? Like there's a whole ingredient. It tastes okay. This is nothing special. It tastes a little good. I need to stop eating it though because I have so much to eat. I do like that it has really simple ingredients because the flavor is pretty good. It tastes super healthy and not too sweet. I think it was like sweetened with dates, which I like that. I'll give it a B. And honestly, I kind of like the flavor of it because I'm like a little sicko. I don't like too much sweetness. So that actually works for me, believe it or not. Like I would eat that on a hike for sure, just for like the nutrients of it all. And I like that there's no added sugar. Next, Thunderbird. 0 grams added sugar, 6 grams of protein, 4 grams dietary fiber, cashew fig carrot, chocolate almond butter sea salt. This is the devil I know. This is the devil I don't know. This is like a meal bar. These aren't really like protein bars, but I've made it this far. I'm gonna try them anyway. Oh, it looks wet. 5 ingredients, which is nice. Doesn't taste that good though. It just tastes like dates blended up with everything, which is basically what it is. Dates, figs, cashews. Oh my God, dates and figs. That's why it's so sweet. I'm gonna give it a C. I won't need it again though. It doesn't have enough protein and it basically is melting in the packaging, but it's because it doesn't have a ton of preservatives in it. So I do like that. That's why I'm not giving it a D, but it's way too sweet for me. I have a feeling this is gonna be very similar. Dates, almond, cacao, cashews, Himalayan salt. Pretty simple ingredients. I do like that. I'm sorry, I have to give it a C. As far as protein bars go, maybe as far as like a health bar, this is nice. It's definitely real food. It's not like chemicals. So, oh, man, should I give it a B? No, I'm gonna give it a C. The flavor's good, not great. I like what they're doing with all this stuff. I'm underwhelmed. What's next? I think next we need to revitalize. Let's do this one. This is the one I've been looking forward to the whole time. It has 15 grams of protein, 7 grams dietary fiber, that's 24% daily value, 0 added sugars, got some good iron in there. It looks like a specific candy bar. What does it look like? Can't think of it. Oh, it smells good. Wow. Okay, I get it. This is amazing. It's kind of like candy, but it's not too sweet. It doesn't taste super fake. It doesn't taste chalky. I think that's because of the nougat. I think that was really smart of them. This and the Misfits are really similar. This just tastes so good. The hazelnut is what's making this elevated. In the stark landscape of vegan protein bars, this is my favorite so far. This is the first one I'm like, this is S tier. This is S tier for sure. Absolutely. Tastes really good. The macros are pretty good. I wish I had 20 grams of protein, but that's okay. It has some dietary fiber. This is great. This is what I will get. Honestly, this is what I would get in the future. I feel as if I need to also bump Misfits up to an S because of what I've been through out here. Because of what I've been exposed to out here. So I'm gonna give Misfits S and I'm gonna give Barebells S+. It's my favorite one for sure, so far. This just reinvigorated my hope. Jack, you were right. Next, we have the IQ bar. 12 grams protein, 9 grams of fiber, 100% daily value vitamin E, 0 grams added sugar, and only 1 gram of sugar altogether. Brain nutrients, so it has those healthy mushrooms in it again, the lion's mane. Magnesium, vitamin E, MC flavonoids, lion's mane adaptogen. Fiber and complete protein. It's pretty impressive. Oh dear. Oh no. Uh-oh, we're taking a turn. We're taking a turn. I think the mushrooms make things weird because this has some sort of aftertaste to it that it's kind of reminding me of the burnt popcorn again. It's too bad because it's really good for you, but that flavor is unnameable. Let me try the lemon blueberry one. Smells better. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very dry. It kind of just disintegrates in your mouth. 1 minute it's there, the next minute it's just...
As if she evaporated straight through the walls.
I used to watch that trailer every day. Okay, I don't like that either. It's not as bad, but I think it kind of tastes like cleaning product a little bit. Hold on. Okay, wait. The macros are so crazy good. The flavor's not great. The texture's weird, but it's so healthy that I'll give it a C. I don't think I can give it a B. Can I? Okay, here's where I'm running into a problem. The macros on this are better than most. Like, they're doing most of the things really right. Doesn't have as much protein as I'd like. It doesn't taste great. It tastes pretty artificial, but it doesn't actually have that many crazy ingredients in it. It has so much vitamin E. I'm gonna give it a B minus. The flavor's not great, but the macros are so good, and it's small, so you don't have to eat that much of it. But I feel like it's really healthy. Like, I feel like it's good for your brain, good for your body. Tastes a little artificial. I don't know, it's not offensive. It's a B minus C plus. Enter at your own risk, okay? If you like the macros on this, maybe worth a try if you like lemon flavoring. I will never get this again. Oh, can I give it a B? Fuck. God. I'll give it a B minus. It's a B minus. There, I said it. B minus C plus. Lara bars. I don't know why I got 3 of these because I'm definitely not eating all of them. Dietary fiber, 3 grams. Protein, 4 grams. Lame. Total sugars, 16 grams, but 0 added. Cashews and dates are the only 2 ingredients in this. This is hardly a protein bar. It's wet. It is literally just cashews and dates. You could make this. That's inspiring. Does it have that much nutrition in it though? I do like the way it tastes. This is not enough protein, but I like the way it tastes, so I'm stuck. It doesn't have a crazy amount of fiber. It doesn't have any added sugar. I'm gonna give it I'm like between a C and a B. I like the flavor, but I don't really think this is a protein bar. I'm gonna give it a C. I like the taste of it, and it's simple ingredients, but like, this isn't doing you any favors as a protein bar. All right, now we're moving on to the cookie portion. Oh, I don't wanna eat any more sugar. I should have started with the cookies. I didn't even know there was a market for this. I didn't know that there were like protein cookies. This has 16 grams of protein, so I had to stop and get it. Cause like, what? Okay. Oh, it says there's 2 servings. So 1 serving is 8 grams of protein. Who's gonna eat half a cookie? Of course you're gonna eat the whole thing, although this looks huge. Dietary fiber, 5 grams or 18%. Added sugars, 10 grams, that's 20%. This is for 1 serving. So a whole cookie is almost half your daily added sugar value. Matt's gonna kill me. Oh my God, it's like a pizza. This thing is huge. I mean, it looks good. If you're in the mood for a cookie and you wanna get some protein, sure. I'm gonna give it a B though. It's not very moist. It's moist, but it's not the moistest. I like my chocolate chip cookies like moist, chewy, cakey. It's still good though. It's yummy. It's just like enormous. And the sugar, you know? 16 grams of protein. You can't be putting that on the cover and then be like, oh, but there's 2 portions. Don't mess with my head. There's no way I'm just eating half of this. This would be fun to take camping and get 16 grams of protein for 480 calories and 40% of your daily value of added sugar. I'm not eating this. This is a snickerdoodle. It's also 16 grams of protein. I'll give it to Maddie. We got another protein cookie. This one is 10 grams of protein, 2 grams added sugar, 11 grams sugar total, 10 grams protein, 10 grams of fiber, that's 35% daily value. This looks like an uncooked veggie burger. I don't feel good about it. Not super flavorful and fairly dry. Does it have other good stuff or something? No. I mean, the fiber is good. 10 grams of protein is good, but it's a C. It tastes fine. Toto, 2 servings. What is this? We gotta stop with the madness here. Give me 1 serving, especially if it's a cookie. 9 grams per cookie. 5 grams of protein, 2 grams of dietary fiber, 9 grams of added sugar value. This is not doing, I'm already not feeling good about this. Oh, what? Okay, this is what it looks like on the cover. Take a mental picture. This is what it looks like on the inside. Why does it literally look like they painted chocolate chips on this cookie? I don't see a single chocolate chip. Okay, there's one. Okay, this one tastes good. I mean, it tastes like cookie. It doesn't taste like the mushrooms. Pretty sweet though. It's tasty. Tastes like cookie dough. The moisture levels are right. It's pretty salty. I'll give it a B-. It's like the macros aren't good, but the flavor's pretty good. I don't know what's up with the painted chocolate chips on there, but I did bite into a chocolate chip, so they're in there. I'm just not overly impressed. Like 5 grams of protein for half of this cookie. We've finally reached the end. It's supposed to be a peanut butter cup. It's got 6 grams of protein, 4 grams dietary fiber, 0 grams added sugar, 17 grams of sugar. Almost looks like an illusion or something. I feel like people with tryptophobia probably would hate this. It's not that good. C. I gotta give it a C. It doesn't taste that good. It's super like bitter. I mean, it's just dark chocolate with some peanuts thrown in there and some dates. It's fine, but it's nothing special. I really should have saved the friggin' barbell for the end. This is getting bleak. I'm confused. Is it supposed to be a protein bar? Like, I don't know what their aim is here. I hope this was helpful because I never need to have another protein bar ever again, honestly. But we learned so much, didn't we? We've come so far. This has been an adventure. If you enjoyed, please, dear Lord, like and subscribe. I will be brushing my teeth for the next 3.5 hours. Please let me know what your favorites are of all of these ones I've tried. I already know some people are gonna be really angry. I know one person is to be angry. And let me know if I missed any too. If you enjoyed this ranking video, I've got loads of them. Check out my ranking playlist and check out some random video that pops up here, probably my most recent video where I try fake meat and I have a meat eater try fake meat. Enjoy, thank you for watching. If you would like to see any other kinds of ranking videos, just let me know what you'd like to see. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a great time and I will catch you on the next one. I put out videos every Wednesday, except for when I'm a little bit late, but every week, either way. Ciao for now.